Hello, Lions. I'm Lion Richard Stevenson, and I'm president of the South Tucson Cyber Lions. We're a branch of the South Tucson Lions Club, and I'd like to talk to you today about cyber branches. For a moment, let's just think beyond the box. Let's ask ourselves, is the future going to look like the past, or is it going to look differently? And if it's going to be different, what might be due to be able to ensure that we have Lionism going forward? And here's some ideas you might think about. Let me introduce my club. I'm a proud member of the South Tucson Lions Club, and we're in South Tucson, Arizona. In 2017, we were a 75-year-old traditional club with a rich history. We were extremely close to the community, with many of the members having grown up together and dated each other's sisters and married each other's sisters, and everybody knew everybody and went to the same high schools. We were 60 plus members. We met Tuesdays for lunch at a steakhouse, and we were a comfortable club and a happy club, but we needed new lions. But were we just a social club for old friends? Did we allow outsiders to join us and immediately feel comfortable? We had a median age of 74 years, so we were older. We were not attracting our replacements, and we were getting fewer service projects and fewer fundraisers with each passing year. We were having officers who had to repeat the different positions, and one Lion even was the president 4 times. Several key jobs were owned by individual Lions who stayed and others couldn't step up. Some might suggest that we had a clique running the club. We had lots of volunteers for our various projects, but when we asked them to join, we couldn't get them to yes. So we had to ask why, and the answers came back. I don't have time. I don't have time to attend your weekly meetings. And if I'm not in your meetings, I don't know what's going on and I don't have a voice. I don't have time to assume the various officer positions that you want me to assume, or to attend all the training sessions you want me to attend, or the conventions. I can't afford it. You're asking for $120 a year to join, and that seems like more than I can afford to be able to serve. You know, I'm not really comfortable with some of your traditions. You know, the patriotic song, the prayer, the Pledge of Allegiance, you know, those are just not my thing. And, you know, it seems to me that the clique is running the club, and how long will it take me before I can be an insider and step up to some of those positions that are owned by some of the older members? My goodness, do we need to change? What a scary thought. So the leadership of the club decided, why don't we start a cyber branch? A cyber branch would allow us to retain our club the way it is, meeting on Tuesdays, the traditional clubs meeting the way they want, while the new members can join the cyber branch and run it the way they like. They can meet when they like and how they like. We can attract the next generation. Those are the people who are going to replace us when we're gone. New Lions can pursue their passions and allow us to pursue ours. And new Lions can assume those leadership positions that we are holding for our old passionate Lions who want to keep doing the same jobs over and over. So what did we do? We opened a cyber branch, and we took a project that was very successful and had lots of volunteers, which was vision screening in schools. And we built on that. And we said to those people, why don't you join our cyber branch? We listened to the reasons why you didn't want to join our club, and we've changed things. We're not going to have meetings. We're just going to have service. We're going to lower the dues. We're going to create new traditions that are your traditions, and we're going to allow you opportunities to lead, and we're going to work on the projects that you're passionate about. In other words, it's going to be your club, your way, and we're going to focus on fun. Now, here we are 3 years later. Our branch now has 46 Lions. Our parent club has gone from 60 to 44 Lions. We are now larger than our parent club. We have 33 women in our branch, and we've lowered the median age of the entire club 14 years to 60 years of age. We've raised $50,000 that the club would not have raised had we not been here. And that money reflects on our parent club as money that they've raised because we're part of the parent club. We've completed 300 plus service events. That also reflects on our parent club. We've vision screened over 110,000 children. And now we're serving with our parent, and our branch lions are even beginning to step up to club leadership in the parent club. Some facts. No matter what anyone tells you, there is no cost to having a branch. It doesn't cost you anything. There's no licensing or anything. Number two, branches are not forced to charter when they get to 20 members. You can have a branch with 200 members. There's no rule against it. All branch lions are full members of the parent club first, and then they're added to the branch once they're inside the club. Think of them as just being on a separate project within your club. The branch can have its own treasury if it chooses, and it can set their own dues. So they can have lower dues and manage their own money. The branch can raise money under the parent foundation or 501c3. That's perfectly legal since you're part of the parent. And the branch service is the parent service. Whatever the branch does reflects on the parent, including the number of new members you're going to be recruiting. Now, inside all the good stuff are some new challenges, but there are good challenges, challenges that are new and different. Number one, this is a long-term investment. It's not going to get done in a month or 2 months. We're 3 years into this and we're still working through some of our challenges. We're going to attract transactional lions as opposed to traditional lions. Transactional lions want to work on vision screening. They don't want to be club president. They don't want to be secretary. They don't want to become district governor. So consequently, you're going to have not enough help doing administration. For the 3 years we've been running our branch, my wife and I have done secretary, treasurer, everything, just so it would all get done and the lions wouldn't have to do that. We're now getting to the point where we're attracting some people who are beginning to step up. So this is a long-term investment. Also, transactional lions, there is high turnover. And I say high, I don't know if it's higher than your regular club, but there is turnover. So you have to keep recruiting in order to ensure that you're growing. Want to give it a try? Well, it's very easy. All you got to do is review the LCI documentation so you know what you're talking about, because you're going to need to talk to your parent club and the district governor and so forth and explain to them how things work. You need to gain approval of your parent club and notify your district. You just need 5 lions. They could be existing lions in your club today. Then you choose a name, you appoint a liaison, and the club, the new branch elects a president, and you open it up in MyLCI. You don't need permission, you don't need licenses, you just open it up in MyLCI. And it's just as easy to close. Once you drop below 5 lions on it, the club can be disbanded, the branch can be disbanded without any trouble at all. So this is not a difficult thing. It's not like opening a Leo club or chartering a new club. It's very, very easy. It's just like a project within your club. Do you need help? Well, you can join the Global Lions Forum Facebook group. All you got to do is go to Facebook, Google Global Lions Forum, and ask to join and ask questions. We started this group with a cyber club in mind, and that's what we know a lot about and we talk about. So just ask your questions. Number 2, you could ask a cyber branch guiding lion to join your club with a Zoom presentation. What's a cyber branch guiding lion? Well, I'm a certified guiding lion, and I think I know something about cyber branches, so I'm going to appoint myself as your cyber branch guiding lion. All you got to do is find me, and I'm happy to join your club on a Zoom call. We can show this video and answer questions. Follow Facebook pages of cyber branches and cyber clubs. There are several around, and they have a lot of great ideas. I'm learning constantly by watching what these different clubs are doing. And you can reach out to your GMT and your NAMI champion. They should be experts on this as well. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure chatting with you today, and I'm very proud to serve with lions like you. Thank you for being lions, and thank you for paying attention to my speech today.